Hello friends, in previous lecture we talk about the residue classes model n. We define set Zn which contains n residue classes model n for positive integer n greater than 1 which are nothing but set containing 0 bar, 1 bar, 2 bar up to n minus 1 bar. And I have defined addition model n operation, multiplication model n for a bar and b bar belonging to Zn. A bar plus b bar is nothing but a plus b its bar, and it is equal to r bar where r is the remainder when a plus b is divided by n. Similarly, a bar into b bar is nothing but ab bar is equal to r bar where r is the remainder when ab is divided by n. I have also talked about the additive inverse. A bar and b bar are said to be additive inverses of each other if a bar plus b bar is equal to b bar plus a bar is equal to additive identity 0 bar in Zn. While a bar and b bar are said to be multiplicative inverses if a bar into b bar is equal to b bar into a bar is 1 bar. Then that two elements whose product is 1 bar, they are called as multiplicative inverses of each other. If for given a bar there doesn't exist any b bar such that a bar into b bar is 1 bar, then that a bar has no multiplicative inverse. Every element in Zn must has additive inverse, but some elements in Zn may not have multiplicative inverse. 1 bar belonging to Zn always have multiplicative inverse, which is nothing but 1 bar itself. 1 bar itself. Okay. So for what is the minus 0 bar? Minus 0 bar is equal to 0 bar. Minus 1 bar is equal to 1 bar gives us 7 bar. Minus 2 bar equal to 2 table 6 bar. Minus 3 bar is equal to 5 bar. Minus 4 bar is equal to 4 bar. Minus 5 bar is equal to 5 plus 3 bar. Then minus 6 bar is equal to 2 bar. 6 plus 2 gives us 8, and minus 7 bar is equal to 1 bar. Is it clear? Now multiplicative inverse. No inverse. Okay, 1 bar inverse is equal to 1 bar. In 2 bar, there is no 1 bar, no inverse. Okay. See here, 0 bar, this gives us additive inverses. 1 bar is here, there is no 1 bar, there is no 1 bar, 1 bar is here, no 1 bar, 1 bar, no 1 bar, and here there is 1 bar. So what is 3 bar inverse? 3 bar inverse is equal to 3 bar. This has no inverse. 5 bar inverse is equal to 5 bar. No inverse, and 7 bar inverse is equal to 7 bar. 7 bar inverse is equal to 7 bar. Is it clear? So with those definitions, I have discussed what is meant by additive identity, additive inverse, multiplicative identity, multiplicative inverse in Zn. Okay. Now we'll take the theorem, important theorem. An element A bar belongs to Zn has multiplicative inverse if and only if GCD of An is 1, that is if and only if A is relatively prime to n. So suppose A bar belongs to Zn has multiplicative inverse. Okay. Suppose A bar belongs to Zn n greater than 1 has a multiplicative inverse. Say B bar. Then A bar into B bar is 1 bar. Therefore, AB bar is equal to 1 bar. Therefore, AB is congruent to 1 mod n. AB is congruent to 1 mod n. Means n divides AB minus 1. N divides AB minus 1 means AB minus 1 is multiple of n k for some k belongs to Z, and therefore AB plus nk is equal to 1. AB plus nk is equal to 1 for some k belongs to Z. And now we know that if combination of 4 integers is 1 via multiplication and addition, then GCD of 1 integer from first product and 1 integer from second product is always 1. Okay. Implies GCD of An is equal to 1. Implies A is relatively prime to n. Prime to n. Conversely, suppose A is relatively prime to n, is relatively prime to n, claim A bar has multiplicative inverse in Zn. Okay. So by hypothesis, GCD of n is equal to 1 implies x is equal to ny is equal to 1 for some xy belonging to Z. X plus ny is equal to 1 for some xy belongs to Z. Therefore, x minus 1 implies ax minus 1 is equal to here minus nk. Okay. And therefore, AB plus n into minus k is equal to 1 for minus k belongs to Z. Okay, we are getting this. Ax minus 1 is equal to n into minus y. N into minus y. and therefore n divides x minus 1. N divides x minus 1 for minus y belongs to z implies x is congruent to 1 mod n, and therefore x bar is equal to 1 bar, and therefore a bar multiplication modulo x bar is 1 bar for x bar belonging to Zn. For x bar belonging to Zn. Thus, a bar has multiplicative inverse in Zn, which implies x bar is multiplicative inverse. Implies x bar is the multiplicative inverse of a bar in Zn. Thus, the result is proved. Result is proved. Is it clear? Now, we'll define prime residue class modulo n. Prime residue class modulo n. A bar belongs to Zn is said to be prime residue class modulo n, prime residue class modulo n if GCD of A with n is 1. GCD of A with n is 1. That is, if A bar has multiplicative inverse in Zn. Okay. The set of all prime residue classes modulo n, the set of all prime residue classes modulo n, prime residue class modulo n is denoted by Zn star. That is, Zn star is equal to set of A bar belonging to Zn such that GCD of A with n is equal to 1. GCD of A with n is 1. Number of elements in Zn. Okay. Number of elements in Zn star is equal to phi of n is equal to phi of n. That is, phi of n is set of all positive integers A less than n which are related to prime to n. That is, phi of n is the number of elements, number of positive integers less than n and relatively prime to n, This phi of n is called as Euler's phi function. This phi of n is called as Euler's phi function. Okay. Example for phi of 8. For phi of 8, since 1, then 3, 5, 7 are 4 positive integers less than 8 are relatively prime to 8 implies this phi of 8 is equal to 4. Second, phi of say 36 equal to what? So GCD of 1 with 36 is 1, 2, 36, 2, 3, 36, 3, 4. Every one integer is not relatively prime to 36. Then 5, 7, 9 is not there, 11, 13, then 15 is not there, 17, then what about 19, 21 is not there, 23, right, then 25 is relatively prime to that. Then what about 27? No, 3 divides both. Then 27, no, 29, then 31, 33 is not there. Is not, because 3 divides 33 and 36 both 1, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 25, 29, 31. So again check which number remain there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 7, 9 divides 11, 13, what about 15, 3 divides both 18, 19, 21, 3 divides both 23, 27, 35 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 are 12 positive integers less than 36 and relative prime to 36. Therefore, phi of 36. Therefore, phi of 36. Phi of 36 is equal to 12. Okay. And Z36 star is equal to 1 bar, 5 bar, 7 bar, 11 bar, 13, 17, 19, 23, 25, 29, 31 and 35. Okay. What this implies is Z8 star is 1 bar, 3 bar, 5 bar, 7 bar. So if I take the example, find phi of 8 and write, and using it prepare composition table of ZA star multiplication modulo 8. Okay. So since 1, 3, 5, 7 are 4 positive integers less than 8 are relative prime to 8. Therefore, phi of 8 is equal to 4 and Z star is equal to 1 bar, 3 bar, 5 bar, 7 bar. The composition table for Z8. Composition table multiplication modulo 8. One, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5 and 7. Right. So 1 in 3, 5, 7. 3, 5, 7. 3 into 3, 9. 9 divided by 8 gives us 1. 3 into 5, 18. 15 divided by 8 gives us 7 bar. 3 into 7, 21. 21 divided by 8 gives us remainder to be 5. 5 into 3, 15. 15 divided by 8 gives us remainder 7. Then this is 5 bar because it is symmetric. 5, 5, 25. 25 divided by 8, remainder is 1. 5 into 7, 35 divided by 8 gives us remainder 3. This is again 3 bar. 7 into 7, 1 bar. 7 into 7, 1 bar. Is it clear? So this is the composition table for it. Okay. And then you can write multiplicative inverses. Okay. Multiplicative inverses. Element inverse. Multiplicative inverse. So 1 bar, 3 bar, 5 bar, 7 bar. 1 bar, 3 bar, 5 bar, 7 bar. Their inverses are themselves. Their inverses are themselves. Is it clear? So with this discussion we'll stop our lecture here. Thanks for listening lecture carefully. Go through exercises